Welcome to EDCI 310. We're going to go over the course iBook in this video. We're just going to have a quick run through, make sure you guys are all familiar with what it is and how it looks. So in order to find the iBook chapters, they're going to be posted weekly. So you go into your course modules page or tab, and then you'll see that we have introductory materials here. And I'll add the video as soon as it's done to this introductory materials folder. But then we also have our week 1 materials. And our week 1 materials, that's where you're going to find the chapters for this week. We have chapter 1 and chapter 2. You have 2 formats of those chapters. You have the iBook format or the PDF format. For the iBooks, just remember if you download chapter 1 of the iBook, you will have to delete chapter 1 before you can download chapter 2 of the iBook. For the sake of this assignment or this video, we're going to go ahead and look at the chapter 1 PDF version. So what you do is click on that, and they're going to just click up here, the download PDF version. When you do that, it'll download an actual PDF for you. It looks like this. So let's go ahead and we're going to run through kind of what the actual iBook looks like. So every chapter will start out with our cover page. Then I'll go to our copyright page. Let me kind of minimize this a little bit so you can see it all at once. And then you'll have your first chapter overview. So for chapter 1, this is the kind of the paragraph that describes what this chapter is all about and why it's important. Then we go into section 1. Each chapter is going to have subsections. This chapter 1 has 3 subsections. Later on in other chapters, you'll see that there's 4 subsections, and they repeat when we get to the philosophies of education. All right, so if we look at section 1, we're going to see our autobiographical narratives is the topic for this section. Along the side here, you're going to see some guided questions. With these guided questions, it will give you a sense of what is most important in this section and what you should be looking for. And then you have on this other side the content here. Within each section, you'll either have links either to articles, videos, additional information. So here you can see there's a link to our first article. If you click on that link, all you do is click on the red part, or if for some reason it's not working, just copy this link down here. It'll pull up this page here, and that will give you the article. To download the article and actually read it, you just download the PDF version. When you do that, it'll pull up the actual article. You may need to log into your library account in order for this to work, but I'll give you the prompts and walk you through it step by step. So that's an example of where you'd click on an article within the iBook. Then if we keep going down, you'll see some additional information on autobiographical narratives. Then we get into section 2, which is going to talk about multiple intelligences. Now for multiple intelligences, again, I've given you some guided questions here. We have some pictures and quotes as well. And then if we scroll down, we're going to see the different information on the intelligences. And then we see there's another video link here, or a video link here is our first one. So in order to do that, you just click on the blue link there. It'll pull up the video. And you go ahead and just watch the video on Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. If for some reason one of these links are not working, just let me know. Send me an email, and I'll make sure to get the link fixed or updated for you. I have gone through the first 2 chapters, and all the links seem to be working just fine. Again, if you see something like this, just click on the red link. It'll take you right to it. Another red link right here to an article or web page. Another link. So as you can see, the nice thing about the iBook is it does have multiple links for you that you can access and use, and kind of makes the content come to life. Here we have a link to the multiple intelligence survey. You are going to be asked to take this survey, so make sure you note that. It's on page 13. The link to the survey is right here. Just click on it, and it'll take you right into the survey. Just fill it out, and you'll kind of find out what your strengths are when it comes to your multiple intelligences. It's a nice survey because it automatically gives you a report and your results. So another article, as you can see, this is really, even though the chapter looks pretty short, there's a lot of embedded information that you can use and pull from. We keep scrolling down. At the end of each section, there's also this your turn prompt where you can think about the information and write a response. These your turn prompts at the end of each section do not need to be turned in. It's just a way to extend your thinking. And then our final section in this first chapter, section 3, unpacking our knapsack. Again, this is what it's all about. Right here on the side, the questions will get you thinking. We have another nice quote here. Some great articles to really delve more in depth into what this concept is. And then we end our chapter with our reference pages. So I hope this overview of the iBook has been helpful. Gives you an idea of what it looks like and how to manipulate it. Please make sure to be double checking these links, reading the additional articles, watching the additional videos. It will really give you some great insight that goes above and beyond what a traditional textbook would do. And I look forward to getting your feedback on the iBook. I hope you enjoy it. We'll talk to you soon.